The boy just wanted to hover. He was having a good hover. All right, I'm playing Al Wake tonight. Oh, before I do that, let me move this to the other side. Because after playing the game for an amount of time, not on my desktop, I don't have the other thing there, I realized all of my HUD is on that side. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle doodle. Oh no, this is so embarrassing. Ooh, my desktop. Oh, wait, there it is. I see. Doink, doink, doink. Babe? Oh. You cats are crazy. I do not like that in games. When the loading screen is done and I have to press A to proceed past the loading screen, just load my game, please.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I do have a ticket. Boop.
Something
I
about
can't
the
take that,
station
I don't think.
platform felt
Yeah.
significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
So I don't remember how I triggered it. I swear I was looking right at this thing. Oh,
Okay.
there, that's it over there. Okay. I have to find the weird shadow.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Further?
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay, this was my first time really messing with
I
this,
had a
and
location.
that's where I quit
I had a
yesterday or the
story
other.
thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel.
The scene had changed.
Oh shit. Okay, well let me look around here before I change it. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards, so yes, it began with a dream. Those are the signs I like to see in the subway.
It could not be opened on the side.
Good kitty. Kill that weird thing. Sticko.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Are these the tunnels that the FBI agent was seeing earlier when I was in the woods chasing the FBI, the missing agent? And remember how it kept changing between the woods and...
Could be.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
I feel like I really shouldn't be going that way. Let's go. This seems very unsafe. What the fuck?
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
This tracks, this tracks. What does this say, though? Following a typical nightmare pattern. Oop. Oh, gotta go. Not gonna read that. Everything just came back. I sure hope this train doesn't chase me down this hallway. You know, this hallway that is called a train track.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither, Alan, my man. Cat, why? Wow, That's cool. That's Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. All that into all those these the little paragraph segment is all from American Nightmare. I'm going to use the photo mode to get up there and read that. Okay, that's the same one. Doink. Oh yeah, this is cool and ominous. Winter, what is wrong with you? Did you hear that weird yowl?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I didn't actually see the blood trail, but talked about it that way. So let's go look the wrong way first. Yeah. Okay, can't go into Nightmare World there. As much as I want to. Let's run away from Nightmare World. Alright, this one's pointing right. And one's pointing that way. Okay, so you're right. Yeah, through the train. Are those boxes not my little treats? Alright, I don't need them. Oh, it needs a light. It's lightless. I thought I was gonna take the light from there. Okay. Then where's my sauce? Sauce, please. Delicious, delicious sauce. Oh no, that's not a delicious sauce. Those yellow arrows usually point to something useful. What am I missing here? Oh, shit. What was that?
Oh, no.
All right, it's pointing that way. And then this one is pointing to the right. And then this one is... Oh, it's a spiral. Okay. That's good. I didn't know those could point to that. Words of aid. Duration of painkillers by 1 sec. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's important. Now that I'm safe in here, let's look at this mapa really quick. All right. Give me that good quick save. Won't have to find that spiral again when I get slaughtered up here. Oh, that's the one that needs the light. My B. All right, this is my only point of egress. Let's go.
Another
Oh,
place to
great.
use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Do you want this as a pillow? Okay.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
I don't want to concern myself with it. Whatever is waiting under there is not my problem. Yeah, the kittens are very hyperactive right now.
They gave me 1,900.
To use it.
Then they swallowed her up from the blanket and took her like that to the blood trial report. His face is very nice and nice.
Aw. Good baby. Just gross.
Yeah.
I just came in through this way. I mean, this feels like a trap. It was all wavy over. Oh, God. Yep. I don't know if this does anything, but they disappear after a while if I point this at them. What the? That looks like one of those points, doesn't it? The weird memory points, kind of. Wonder how I get up there. Easy, kitty, easy. I mean, I don't know. It's like on the train car. No, 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 no. Come on, good girl. Will this open it?
Another signal
Yes.
lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt like the story.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's no escape. These ones are about. There is no earth.
I'm gonna go back first and see what this other thing was about.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Oh, so this is the way forward? Then I'm gonna take that back and do the collapsed tunnel real quick again. Because for some reason that popped up.
I had a new beat for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted
With
Bible.
reference.
plot changed the details of the world. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Can I mix and match them and just make it a crazy room? I need to read these real quick. Hey, that's also American Nightmare. That's when you do the very first oil thing. Interesting. To shrine. This is so, yeah, all this is American Nightmare-y, which is cool. New season coming soon. Hey, hey. Humming. Who's humming? Oh, Dr. Jan Itor.
Hey, Hal.
Oh, it's you again.
Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream.
Turn on the light if you need to. I put 2 in there. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. What a little bratto. Bratto Catto. It is the girl, yeah.
We're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know.
Christ.
He's like some sadistic mastermind, torturing me.
Oh man, I hate the new Twitch. It's so stupid. I don't know if it's fixed yet. Gotta update and find out. Maybe I can revert it.
The other two kitties and mom were sitting in front of the door,
Yeah,
so I just put them all in.
that's cute.
But then the girl escaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put her back in there.
Whoa. It might be UFOs and polyhedrons. Tell me more about this red-headed woman. I hope we get to meet them.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid.
Yeah, this is
They
vivid,
feel
man.
real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe.
So why are you now?
But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Door.
Door doesn't change. Yes, door.
I like your little jerk-off station you got back here, man. It's nice. I do notice you're missing lotion though, so no. If you make it out of this dream, hit me up. I know a guy. Got a lotion guy. Oh, I don't want to go into this mess. I wish there had been a save point back there somewhere. I really should. Oh, you fuckface.
There.
Whoa. I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be hiding from. Okay, here. How about this? Some of them I could just get away with avoiding, and some of them mess my day up. And I think that's what it's meant to do. Like which ones you kind of pass by or irritate. Ooh, wow, that looks nice. The reflection down there. Let me get a quick pic of that. He knocked my ass over. Can't be having any of that. I am gonna eat one set of pills. Okay, that worked out for me. Oh, good. I was just concerned about that.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Shoebox, box. There's some of those bad boys in there for you.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It
Ooh. Yeah, this is all on the up and up.
Alan Wake.
See, it says to shut my light off to avoid detection. I don't think I'm killing them like this. I think they might be disappearing on their own, but I am just holding the light on them.
I should look at the plot board, keep the story moving. The new scene I had found was important for the story. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know. I'm doing this first though. I want to see. Okay, I'll be back for you later. Just kidding. Oh man, I didn't have to go under that thing. So embarrassed. All right. Let me explore here before I change the plot. I want to see what I do have access to, or if there's any delicious loots. Okay, can't get over that. Then let's rewrite this sucker. What should it be first? It is the derailed train, the missing FBI agent. The agent had come here looking for the cult, for trouble.
The story was affecting the scene. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
All right, so what did this add? Anything else of relevance to my plot? No? Okay, then. I don't see anything else. Then I'm going to swap to the murder cult.
The story was taking shape.
Oh, good. The door's open on this one.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
I don't want to be here. They are gonna murder my ass. They have machetes and stuff, okay? Yeah, let me throw my flashlight at these guys. Okay, who's in there? Fuck you. How dare you call my name?
Go on, man. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Yeah, but let's look for pages first real quick. And empty coolers.
It was locked from the other side.
Locked on through to the other side.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
The way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh no. Oh, that looks like heaven up ahead. But in the meantime, this looks like Fallout. Man, I could just imagine Fallout with better graphics. Someday. Someday, Bethesda. So, no good. I don't like any of those shots, but are all these guys gonna murder me right now? Because I don't want this. I should run through here. Okay, if any of you are zombies, you have to let me know.
It was Fuck me.
Is this the other side of that door from earlier? Son of a bee. It is. Is Mama outside the door?
I should work
She's
this out on
inside?
the plot board.
Oh, she can suck it. Oh, I guess I should work this out on the plot board. Let me stand where it's a little bit brighter by the plot board.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shoot.
What is this then? What's the radio? Wow, there's so much.
This is where the history of the cult gets
It's bad luck to be on.
What must I do on my P-lock board? Oh, whoops. I gotta go pretty far back. Oh, that's why it just gave me the way back. Okay. So it just gave me a
I
shortcut.
was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
I do, but I'm gonna look down here first.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I feel like there should be a thing there. Spiral. Game saved. Oh, that's good.
Wake.
Yeah.
Wake. Wake. Please let me through.
I'm like, I don't even know if there's anything in here. But now I'm in here.
I'm sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
Yeah, but this is weird. Like, where am I going now?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. Whoops. And then go way back.
Wake.
Nope, gotta go. Can I tell you anything new? No. Gotta go. G2G. Uh-oh.
The tree of the torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The torchbearer.
Alright, just run past this guy. Just run past this guy. Not even there. Ugh. I'm not here. Gotta go.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Just as locked up. Whoops.
Use the plot board to keep building the story.
There's something in that weird little room there that I can't access. Weird little room.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Okay, I wish I can close that door. I feel a tiny bit safer. Not get my ass shadowed.
I had to keep working on the story.
All right, all right. Don't need to go that way. I get it. Uh-oh.
Alan Wake.
No, it's Alex, sleep. Ignore me.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
Oh, that's the fire crackling. That's a good crackle. Give me that good popcorn.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Uh-oh.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Oh, let me get this echo working first, and let me kill this guy.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. The writer, Nada, shall be Shadowcast Third Eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. The first word, not the last, and the shadow eye open. This is your time, ritual friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow. The right to lead will meet.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
The cult practiced their ritual. Wait. Is the cult gonna be here? I'm in the middle of the room.
The story had to be dark.
Ooh, an information booth. Push through. No, it would have been cooler than nothing. Something. No, I need to get this echo. I'm in danger, but there's an echo.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York. Wake.
Whoa. That was a big mistake. Oh, come on.
You are lost. These are my ways. There's no escape.
Yeah, can I use some of my tasty pills?
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to where I need to go. Perhaps. Perhaps. My pages. Squeeze. Will I be safe in here? Well, don't mind if I take a quick
I
save.
couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Wait, but does that mean that it's just traveling the tunnels all loosey-goosey now? Because I don't like that.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
See? Screw you! It's gonna get worse before it gets better. I'm just running deeper into the Earth's crust. The Earth's delicious pie crust.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
It was that tornado in the first one.
Was always out there. hunting me.
Bleh. Oh, that's weird if I photo mode it like this. Alright, that's not happening. Get out of here. Oh my god, I'm tripping.
I had found the murder site. Somehow
Hey.
Jacob's heart was the key.
Oh my god. Give me that heart with an H. E-A-R-T. It went away.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Echo.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Ooh. Okay. Let's use photo mode. See if I can get in there. Ooh. Tile looks crazy in there. So, take an SS screenshot. Capture that screen. That is a really. Anyway, there's no way in there. So show me that. Show me that good spiral. Hmm.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Mm-hmm.
Birthday.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with. Stepping into the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had
Who are you
managed to
surfing?
forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
That's a good garble. We just need you to sing that outside of the bar, and you can give the hot to a girl a run for her money. Snort. Where'd my voice go? Oh. Where'd my controller go? Alright, back to the danger zone. Swanky. I feel like I'm gonna get kicked out.
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
She took pictures of me like this in the game or one of the DLCs in the first one. She was doing photos for promo or his book cover or his book jacket or something. Wait, what's that? What are you saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Alice! Alice!
Yeah. All right. Now tell me what words you were saying over here.
Fluttering butterflies.
Yeah, that's your favorite My Little Pony.
I guess.
It is. Trust me, trust me. What is this? Pick photos for exhibition posters. I'm pretty sure this photo or a very similar one is in the lodge in Alan Wake 1.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did
I don't
Alice
like
get
that one
this?
bit.
Is he stalking her?
Just for you.
Oh, whole glass.
Take. What's going to do with all that glass? All that glass inside them jeans. By glass, I mean microplastics, and by jeans, I mean in us now. Thank you. I feel like I'm playing PT.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
What symbol? I don't see drums either. Thank you. To get Alan. Here, I got it. Holy shit. That's Mustang.
That's fun. Oh, it's I I can't wear it. Oh, oh, oh. Guys, cure. Clearly not. Because we always meet up with a different card.
Oh,
Every other week.
we have the same last
He
name.
made a comment. He's like, "No, it's you guys swapped this time or something like that."
Oh, not the card. Just they swapped. Two. Last time the other guy was waiting on us, either me or you or
Yeah.
both of us, and then the other one came out to assist him and popped back.
Yeah.
Then, but yeah, I don't recall him saying anything about
But
the card.
last time I was like, "Oh, I'm just the driver or something."
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this time I was like,
that
"Oh, he's
yeah,
my
we swapped
driver."
that.
So he's
Definitely.
like, "Oh,
That
you
doesn't
guys
mean that
suck."
we do this thing. Oh, you're my driver.
Alice's video camera.
Like we hire
Very
each other to
close.
drive.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a memory card probably. Yeah, look
It
for a
wasn't
memory card.
even high, but it was so funny. I handed him a stupid note.
I thought it'd be funny to show him, but
Yeah.
he seemed uninterested.
The other guy would have been because he wrote it for
Why
me.
is this dish so dirty?
Looks like there was a very pink donut on it. Oh, well, one of those fat and weird cookies.
Yeah.
Those are
I guess we
good.
shouldn't DoorDash those, but they were really good.
Yeah, it was fat and weird muffins.
In the trash.
Alice's memory card.
That is just a
Her forgetful card. Ooh, I really like their
yeah, fat.
copper bronze things here.
Me too.
Nice.
Ah. I wouldn't look good with the gray.
I think it'd actually be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
I guess
some brushed one. Eventually, it'd be cool. I don't know how it looks with the white. Okay, we should get black brushed matte ones on the white.
Yeah.
So not reflective and not full matte,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like maybe a coppery bronzy thing for the top.
We could definitely
To have
do it
two
in the
contrasts.
bathroom one.
That would be good too.
That would be really nice. Especially that we were trying to make it like
Let's try this room already.
Bioshocky and whatever,
Oh.
like that vibe.
Green.
Like that retro. We should still get the retro mask further down.
What secrets will this reveal? Has Scratch been banging my wife for 13 years? Because if
Stretch
this
your
is
dog.
that'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, it's dog names.
When I was younger,
Real quick, I banged a dog named Scratch. No, Scratch is not the dog. So in the dark place, while Alan was down there, he needed a replacement or a doppelganger in the real world. So they threw one up there named Mr. Scratch.
Oh.
Kind of like two things, like a scratch piece of paper, like a blank slate, kind of, but it was built with the darkness, so it became crazy and evil anyway. And also, I mean, Mr. Scratch is just another name for the devil.
I heard
And
earlier.
so, yeah, he's probably been wreaking havoc up here and shit while I've been downstairs.
photography
He's
was
been
everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots. Created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
an odd.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Oh my god. Can we let just the mom out? Do you mind?
Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
Thank you.
Drowned, allegedly.
You drowned. You drowned.
For people to think it was my fault. Hell,
Whoops.
I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Ooh.
And it got violent. was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
It's up to you. I don't mind.
She's fine. Push back.
There you go.
Oh, I forgot about the distraction.
All right. Going into the dark place. After eating some ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be killer if the dark place was just fudge. Oh, nope, it's evil incarnate.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Some say that it lives forever.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not
Yes,
New York.
I met a kid named Will Byers.
From the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Pet me. Pet me.
Mr. Wake.
Oh dear.
Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch, in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's profile your boy.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Oh, I leave.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna put in the police brutality
This
code,
is all
and I'm just
I
gonna
have.
slam his head into the
Care for
table.
them.
Learn more about the clicker. Click back.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Trailer near Watery. Good place to start.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. Think. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh my god, I have so many pieces of evidence for a new case that I picked up already. Oof.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters.
And not like the cookie kind. Well, a little like the cookie kind.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find his trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I lost it in the dark place.
Hi, welcome.
State your business, sir.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how fast you were sponging?
Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one. No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
That's cool.
Haunted.
Oh.
Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share
Moose?
the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously.
Am I gonna fight shadow goats that are fueled by caffeine?
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the water in the Lighthouse Trailer Park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It
whatever that guy is on in that commercial, he needs to cut his dose by about half, and then throw away the rest of it too. Just cold turkey. It looked insano. Whose room is this?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice.
Ed, you creative bastard.
An idea. Something.
You're ruining this for us.
Himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed
The dark place is using you, Ed.
the car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices
Blinded by the light.
to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Ooh, another pahier. To me?
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did. See what they saw. It added
A
great
victim?
color to the
What,
book.
Tammy?
Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First,
Oh no, we're on a ferry.
then the
Oh.
fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Like, go to a lake. Okay, so this is clearly Alan's room. It's a boatload of pages there.
It won't open.
It's broken.
It doesn't budge.
The budging, it doesn't do. Is that interactive? Like that? Okay, no. What is with you, kitty cat?
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
I'm gonna pop her in there in a sec.
Arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, yeah, you. Yeah, you. Well, there's the drive. It's real. Yeah. Come on. Oh. One empty.
For what? You want fruit salad with strawberries and blueberries, and that's it for you?
And one for me.
it for you. Because we only have cherries left.
No.
Make a pizza. Make a ravioli.
Unless you also understand.
I can always snack on pizza.
What kind do we have?
It's all one kind. It's big box store pizza. Uh-oh. Oh. No.
Maybe I can shake something loose.
I like blueberry muffins, but I'm not really into blueberry the fruit. I think it's a little too sour tart for me. They always talk about them being sweet, but I guess I just don't have that taste bud.
Put some sugar over them.
The page placed me in a trailer somewhere in
I think that I
Washington.
should just have a pie.
I should ask around.
I think I like blueberry Pop Tarts, so I
like blueberry pie.
it might be too heavy. Is there something where it could be like part blueberry and part something better?
More like underwatery. Can see that one later.
What a compromise.
Apple with like a blueberry smear on top.
That's why I added strawberries to them.
I don't know if I like a strawberry pie.
So either. Strawberries do not hold while cooked.
I feel like Jaws is gonna pop out of the water and kill me, like on the Jaws ride at Universal here. If I wander too far into this, like it's gonna be a jump scare, is all. I don't know why they'd put Jaws from Universal Studios in the game, but I like it.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay. Okay, that's weird. Is the giant crab spirit speaking through you?
I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Watery's definitely quaint.
How's it going?
Fresh fish, fish fresh. They're just passing the same fish back and forth.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Are you Mayor Setter? And how come I cannot speak with you? Or are you just hanging out by this sign? Are you not going to campaign for this guy? Oh. There you go. Oh, what is that? Oh no, I'm going to zoom in on this sad sign. This is a very sad sign. Hello, my name is Tibbles. I went missing on 8/19 and was last seen in the vicinity of Oh Dear Diner on Monday. Please keep an eye out for me. I am very good. I am a very good boy, and my humans miss me very much. Tibbles. What does it say? Answers to nothing. Okay. Tibbles best boy at. It looks like it's a fake Gmail. GEE mail, maybe. It's holding a PlayStation controller or something. That's very cute. I wonder why I can't interact with that Tibbles. Jaws. Can I break into any of your houses?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Oh, there it is.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Archie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
What in the world does that say there? Rose Marigold. RN. Aren't you, you have 2 jobs? Why are you still working at Oh Dear? Oh, I shouldn't have interrupted it. I didn't realize who that was. Coffee themed amusement park. What are these names about? It's weird that the plaque is not labeled. Uh-oh, Tom the Poet. A film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick in the light of... Okay, so that's weird. Barbara Jagger exists, Cynthia Weaver as Lady of the Light, and Mel Hartman as the assistant. Okay. Base. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Not yet. Because I don't know why I do that. Let me check the room again real quick. Are you on here? Alright. Let's try this then. Oh. What? Okay, so I can play as Alan or her. But is it going to be him here, or is it going to be him elsewhere in the story? Uh-oh.
I was back.
Yep.
I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our houseman, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call
Is
it
this
the
the
segment.
show again? Or, I mean, not again, but
It is.
they.
At the Jander's Mop Bucket is where I can change characters. But I was like, wait, did I start more Slaughter stuff to do? That's not it. Because I was like, oh, I'm stuck here, so. I think you can switch whenever you find a Mop Bucket. And then Mop Bucket.
The janitor, that's switch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I hope they play into it. That'd be great. We'll keep them away from us.
Yeah.
Oh man, one of those boxes back. Oh, too late.
Huh? Is it? Oh. They like their photo.
Boat. Who's Bo? Mama's?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you meant her little kitties. Yeah, that's cute. Adorbs. That should hopefully that tuckers them out again. Pizzas are coming.
So,
I reloaded my save, so I'm not in Alan World.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Do you think
live
he is?
around here?
I live in Bright Falls.
Close enough.
You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well,
Dilmo.
used to be the bridge.
Thor and Odin aren't here. Valhalla Nursing Home. Very good. You done singing, my guy? Nope. He's doing an encore.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Excuse me. I'm looking for knitted rocks. Thank you. And please.
How'd she get loose from the moon? I hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
She's a little loose from the moosing. It's a moose loosening.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Injured elders. Oh, there's actually a sauna.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show.
I can't believe this guy's the leader of the Cult of the Tree.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
He's gonna stab me with his crutches here.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them
Might
shows
join
up,
him.
how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think
See?
that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Jaws.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Whew. Hot.
I don't like finding these ducks everywhere. I'm worried that a Jeep is gonna crash through the wall and get me. By the way, for all the complaints about the graphical stuff of the game, this runs really well on my machine, considering. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go this way to get to the trailer park? This is it. This has gotta be it. Let me see my goals. Talk to Ilmo. Oh, track the clicker down. The water talk. I'm so confused. I don't know who Ilmo is. I kind of thought it was this guy, but...
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it.
I'm shooketh.
Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
One second, let me go to my brain place, guys. I got some evidence, I believe it's called. Oops. Oh my god. Oh.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
I hope those are still fireworks.
It's the second one now.
My life in Watery. Yeah, Rose, I don't like that you recognized me. Nursery rhymes, nursery rhymes. Wolf Talon, Watery rhyme. The FBC made them.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I gotta profile you, my boy.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does
Sounds like something someone in a cult would say.
It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yakko.
Brother.
The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
Hulk Hogan, brother.
urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus,
When the darkness took it, it became a shadow moose.
Our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain
1
and
minute.
educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide.
Did you lock them in there? That's so funny.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off.
I mean, if they just run around with a box in there, that's Tucker, isn't it? They can't really damage much in there.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
Building bridges,
Flooding did this?
burning bridges. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito, Vito.
Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
What thing, guys? Can I ask you about what thing?
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer.
Finish this thought up in 10 seconds, Saga.
The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected? The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Right. It's yeah. Running for way too long.
Right. What could you leave this?
Yeah.
gotta let it melt. Ah! I wanted to go the flooded way. I don't feel safe going this way. The Murder River. Oh, I see Coffee World. That's weird. Actually, let me quit now before I get too far away. I don't know when I'm gonna find a save point, and I must have got one right there at the car scene. So, but yeah, I've been playing a while. Thank you for watching me play a bunch of games. Aw, you're cool. Look at you.